Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm reviewing a live action film. When do I review live action films? Well, I am going to be reviewing live action films, but it will be rare, though. Like, just for small occasions and stuff. So, yeah. So, let me begin by saying, hello everybody, Animation Trainer here. And today, I'm going to be reviewing The Force Awakens. Alright, so with The Force Awakens, it's definitely a great film, for sure. Star Wars is finally back on its game. After all the prequels, well, I actually really like the prequels, but, you know, there's a lot of prequel haters out there. But yeah, The Force Awakens definitely was an awesome movie. And if you saw the title, you know that this is a spoiler review. So yeah, don't watch this review if you haven't seen the movie, because I'm gonna be talking about a lot of spoilers. But yeah, so the movie is basically about how they're trying to find Luke Skywalker after he left, after he went went into hiding after one of his apprentices, Ben Solo, became Kylo Ren, aka like turned to the dark side, and now is part of the First Order. Now, one thing that I really like in this film is, well, obviously the main thing I love about this film is how awesome the graphics are. They are just amazing. From the live backgrounds to all the TIE fighter scenes to all the stormtrooper fight scenes to the final battle against Kylo and Rey. These are just amazing. Now, what I was trying to say earlier was another thing that I really like about this film is that is all the characters. While there is a few that I don't like, which I'll talk about later, the movie still progresses well with both new ones and the old ones. Let me start with the new ones first. First off, we got Finn. He definitely has a great backstory with how he was a stormtrooper and then he turned to the Resistance. I thought his backstory was done very well. Then there's BB-8. He's pretty much the new R2-D2. He's definitely a great character. I don't exactly think he's as good as R2-D2. Well, at least not yet, but he's definitely still a great character. Then there's Poe Dameron, which I will say he's a pretty good pilot and stuff. I like his character. Then there's Rey, who's my favorite of the new bunch. She is just amazing. In fact, I think she's a pretty awesome character. I like her backstory and stuff, and plus I like how cool she is when she's fighting Kylo. Yeah. As for the new ones, there's Leia, while Leia is I still enjoy Leia a lot in this film. I just don't feel like I see more of Carrie Fisher than Leia. Don't get me wrong. Leia is still good in this film. I just don't enjoy her as much as the old films in terms of goodness and acting. Yeah. Then there's also Luke, which obviously, since this is a spoiler review, you guys know that he only appears for like a minute. There's Chewbacca, which obviously he's awesome as always. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to do the Chewbacca scream. Dang it. My favorite of the old characters is Han Solo. It's because Han Solo's hands down my second favorite Star Wars character behind Darth Vader, and well, Darth Vader's dead, so yeah. Han Solo's awesome in this film, for sure. Alright. Now let me move on to the characters I don't like. Captain Phasma is definitely the worst character of the film, mostly because of how generic they make her. Then there's also Kylo Ren, who I dislike, which I'll talk about when I get deeper in the spoilers, for sure. And then there's for the story, it's definitely good. However, it takes a lot of elements from A New Hope, with how Poe Dameron has to put plans in BB-8, while in New Hope Leia put the plans in R2. And then also how in Obi-Wan dies in New Hope, and Han Solo dies in this one. Yeah. And how they have to destroy the Death Star, and here they have to destroy Starkiller Base. Yeah. And then there's major spoilers. Something I didn't really like in the film that wasn't handled very well at all was Han Solo's death. Honestly, I feel like it was done horribly. Well, not horribly. I mean, horribly would be if there's no emotion in it, but like, it wasn't done very well. Like, you don't put Han Solo in a film after 38 years and then kill him. I thought they should have waited until maybe episode 8 if they were going to kill him. Yeah, they should have waited until episode 8. Again, it may be solved if he didn't actually die, which, honestly, those theories are a little bit ridiculous, considering that he fell from a giant height, and he was straight up stabbed. Yeah. That's why I don't like Kylo that much. He is intimidating, but come on. Vader wouldn't kill his own son, but Kylo would kill his own father. But yeah. So I'd give The Force Awakens a 9 out of 10. I'd rank it my third favorite Star Wars episode. Yeah. It's definitely not as good as A New Hope or The Empire Strikes Back, but it's definitely better than the prequels and Return of the Jedi. You guys should rent this movie once it comes out in once you're able to get it. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.